Hi, this is Ronnie from R&R Importers, and I'm gonna do a demo review on the new DOOGEE Y100 Pro, which has just been released about a week ago, and I've been using this phone for pretty much a week now, and the initial impressions is this is definitely one of the best models so far that DOOGEE has made. Just looking at the exterior, it's got sort of a brushed metal look. It is plastic. What they do is they crush the aluminium into small dust particles, and then it gets sprayed onto the plastic and covered with a layer of some clear sort of a paint thing. So it looks really nice and nice quality and strong. Doesn't leave fingerprints, which is also always nice. And yeah, on the front you get the curved or 2.5D curved screen, if you can check it on the edge there, like you used to get on Samsung S3 models. The capacitive touch buttons on the bottom don't light up, and you also don't have a notification LED light on this model. Your front facing camera is there, your speaker and your proximity and light sensor is up there, and then on your right you've got your power button and your volume buttons. On the bottom you've got your mic, then on the top you've got your headphone jack and charging port. Okay, so like I said, it's a very nice looking device and definitely one of the best that DOOGEE has produced so far, and I'm pretty happy with it for this last week that I've been using it. Going into the specs, you've got a 5-inch screen with HD panel. I'm very impressed with the screen they've put on this one. The colors are nice and bright, and with the mirror vision function you can change the colors and brightness and sharpness the way you like it, and I'll go into that just in a second. And yeah, call quality is very good. The Wi-Fi is very strong, GPS is very strong, so really nice phone, and I can use this phone easily as my daily phone, no problem. Everything just works really well, and the 5-inch phone it's nice, not too big. You can pretty much use everything with your one hand. So yeah, quite impressed with that. Some other features that they've got is your swipe to unlock, or your double tap to unlock, things like that. Double tap is currently on. Okay, and then from the home screen you can either go into your dialer or your camera. And then as you can see, colors, viewing angles, they're all very good on this. Okay, so quickly going into the settings, we can start at the top. You've got Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, you've got Hotnot, that's to quickly transfer files. If you've got a similar phone with the same feature and you want to transfer a photo, just place the screens on top of each other and instantly transfer the photo. Then onto the display, mirror vision, that's where you go in there, and from there you can go there. And then picture mode, so you can either choose standard, and if you can see there on the red, for instance, it definitely is quite a difference on there. And then user mode, that's the way. In user mode you can change everything the way you like it. So under basic you can go into contrast, and you can adjust it there, and then saturation, put in more color or less color, and then picture brightness as well. And then sharpness, color, temperature, stuff like that. So there's the way it is now, and as I move it, that's the way your screen is gonna look after the settings, and your color temperature as well. Okay, so one of the cool features that I really like on this brightness level, I like to keep my phone at full brightness all the time, although it does use quite a lot more battery. So if you don't want your brightness level at full, you take the adaptive brightness, which will in sunlight get brighter and darker when you're indoors. Okay, sound and notifications, just your general stuff there. Storage comes with 16 gig internal memory, which is one memory, so you've got available, let's see, phone storage 12.11 gig, and I've currently got 9.7 gig free, so for all your apps and stuff you've got the whole memory available. And it can take a SD card up to 128 gig. Okay, so storage, battery, apps. A nice other feature is user, so you can, if you want to borrow your phone for a friend to have a look or to do something with, you can log in as a guest, and then you can say allow phone calls or don't allow phone calls. So switching to guest mode, then it'll clear everything, or it'll sort of lock out everything that you've used. It'll go to your basic phone settings. So from there, 130. So I've disallowed any call, so in guest mode the person can't phone. So if you want to give it to your kid to play games on or whatever, they can't go into your stuff. And if I go into gallery, stuff like that, you can decide then what they can view. Okay, so that's quite a nice feature. Let's just go back. Okay, then location, smart gestures. If that's on, quickly answer a phone or in a SMS, just place the phone next to your ear and it'll start calling that person. In gallery you can browse by swiping, take pictures, change your music, stuff like that. 3-finger screenshot, so that's that one. And then smart wake, so double tap, draw up to unlock, draw down to pause music, draw a C to wake camera, stuff like that you can do. Security, and your screen lock, swipe pattern, pin or password. Mobile anti-theft, yeah, you can activate that. So if your phone gets stolen, you can remotely wipe it. Okay, language backup reset. Okay, and then about me, obviously this is running pretty much the latest version of Android, which is 5.1, which is nice as well. Okay, so let's quickly get to other stuff. One of the nice things on this phone as well is your camera. The standard camera, the sharpness is very sharp. So I've been testing the standard one with the Google app camera, which can be downloaded from the Play Store, and the sharpness isn't as much on the Google camera, so it's up to every person the way he likes it, but so sometimes I'm using the standard camera and sometimes I'm using the Google camera. Okay, and then going into gallery. Just a video. Okay, that's video. So the sound quality on the video is very nice as well. Some pictures that I took. And the colors and everything is very nice on it as well. Okay, so yeah, the night shots, obviously the more light you've got the better. The flash is decent, but you're not gonna get top of the range night shots on it. This was in a pitch black toilet, and as you can see the flash lights up the room pretty well, and you can get pretty good photos if you're close to your subject. Then obviously if you want to watch movies on it, that's not a problem.
On the gas, 'cause I don't wanna miss this. See what you're bringing me, boys. Priceless. No, I'm going under. Come see that.
And this is a full HD movie, 180p.
Come once in my life.
And no issues playing it. And the sound is also pretty nice as well.
Sorry.
Okay, then for the music lovers, obviously we want to play music. There's my music.
When you have this in the club, you gotta turn the shit up. You gotta turn the shit up. We saying oh, we rockin' with Will.i.am and Britney, bitch.
And you've got your speaker right there. Okay, so it's not the loudest in the world, but it's pretty much decent enough. Okay, and then obviously you can do your Facebook, WhatsApp, all that stuff, which you can download from the Play Store, just right there. And from here you can download over 1 million apps and stuff. And you can just touch there and start searching what you want. Viber. Some other apps. Okay. Okay, and those that want to use their phone for work, always I like WPS Office, or these days if you've got Google Drive, you just open it with that. So from here you can either create a new spreadsheet or presentation, memo or document. So that's obviously a Word document. And if you get an attachment with Word, PDF or Excel, then this app will automatically open that for you, which is very nice. YouTube. Let's see how seems like our internet is very slow again. We're currently connected on Wi-Fi. Okay, and from here that's your quick settings. Yeah, unfortunately our internet is very, very slow. Even 144p, it's struggling to load. Okay, then yeah, you've got voice search. Okay, and obviously quickly go through a game as well. So this is Nova 3, it's about 1.6 gig. So do go on Wi-Fi if you want to download this big game. And it is free on the internet, or on the Play Store, sorry.
Folsom's death should have marked the Dominion's demise, but after 4 years of intensive fighting, the Nova rebels still struggle for human independence.
So this is a really heavy 3D game, and the phone handles it pretty easy.
But that was before he received an urgent distress signal from an old friend, beckoning him to the ruins of old San Francisco on the long-abandoned.
Obviously you've got the 2 gig RAM, so that helps a lot with these big types of games.
I could use a little help here! On my mark, 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, so that's quickly just a short demo. Okay, and then another thing that's very important for some people, and that's the GPS, and so far I've been really impressed with the GPS. It's nice and quick. Oh, and obviously hold your home button to see all your open apps. So this is currently all the apps that's been running in the background. So it's quite a lot. So if you want to clear stuff, just swipe it away. Where was I? GPS. Okay, and so I can go in there, location services, and as you can see it's device mode only, so it's not using data to get the location. And obviously this is indoors as well. Okay, so you've got your first fix in about 18 seconds. That's a cold fix. So from there it's pretty quick. So outdoors it's very good. You get an accuracy of about 2-3 meters. And then going into your, I use Google Chrome, I like it. It syncs with my PC at work, so I get all my open app stuff like that. So currently only 4 tabs open. Open a new one, go to our website. Yeah, so it all depends on your internet at that moment, but when the Wi-Fi signal is so strong, or when you've got good internet speed, this thing is gonna load very quickly. Unfortunately, where we live, we only have 2G available. So some days the Wi-Fi is nice and quick, other times it can be quite slow. Let's see, Namibian. Okay, so that's our Namibian newspaper. Okay, so currently I've got 6 tabs open, and then quickly going into settings, apps and running. So the system is using 390 megabytes of RAM. Apps is using 387 megabytes, and I've got free RAM 1.1 gig at the moment. So if you do want to close some of your apps, you're gonna hold it like that and you're gonna start closing stuff you're not using. Okay. And there I've already got 1.3 gig of RAM free. Apps now only using 207 megabyte. Okay, so I think I've gone through most of the things. Like I said in the beginning, it's definitely one of the best phones they've made. I'm very impressed with the build quality, with the design of the phone. It looks very nice. It looks high-end. The camera is nice, especially for the price. You're going to be hard to find a phone with a nice camera like this. And the processor is snappy. It's got the 64-bit, the latest one inside, so it's nice and snappy. Your apps open quickly, and it's running Android 5.1, so that's all major factors that help make this device run very smooth. So we do currently have them in store, so come and check it out, and thanks for watching. Bye.